to me and his channel.
What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all doing? Hope y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day, y'all a productive day. We back at it before, so I'm gonna try to smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. On the road to 1K subscribers, hit the subscribe button, turn the post notification on. Find me on Facebook. My Facebook is in the descriptions, LOE Visuals. But make sure y'all like this video, like this video, like this video, like this video. Keep me on algorithm. We about to hit 1K. We about to hit 800 subs. So shout out to y'all. I love you guys so much. But let's talk about it. We got a big college basketball game coming up Friday. Final Four women's college basketball. I'm very excited. I'm definitely going to have time to watch it Friday. I'll be done practicing with my AAU team. I got a little second grade AAU team. Y'all wish me luck. We got a tournament Saturday. I hope we do well. We did well last tournament, so we went 4-1. So hopefully we do well at this tournament. But yeah, we got a big game Friday. It's at 8:30. And it's going to be in Cleveland, Ohio. I don't really like the fact that it's in Cleveland, Ohio. I feel like it should be, kind of in a bigger situation. There's no knock to Cleveland. I think Cleveland is a great place. But, I feel like it should be in a bigger city, if you're trying to push the brand. Because they've had, great showings, great games. And I think, if you're trying to get the game out there, I don't think, putting in these small cities that, Albany, I think they should be in bigger places, but that's just my opinion. We got a big game between Iowa and Uconn. Iowa's 33-4. Their star player, Caitlin Clark, is going to be going up against Uconn. I think they're 33-5. Their star players, Paige Buckers. I think it's going to be a great game. I'm very excited. It's actually a pretty, close game as far as spread. I think the spread is 2.5, and at minus 2.5 for Iowa. So they got Iowa as the favorite and Uconn as the dogs. I guess I could say I'm not surprised coming off the the LSU win, and Iowa beat a tough LSU team, but they were supposed to beat them. I mean, they're a 1 seed. LSU was a 3 seed. Paige just beat a 1 seed USC team, so, Paige and Uconn, they just beat a 1 seed USC team. So, I'm kind of confused. I thought the game was kind of going to be like a pick'em game, minus 110. You weren't going to get points either side. And there's no knock to Caitlin Clark. I think Caitlin Clark is amazing, If you want to talk about star players, we could talk about star players. You got, I'll start off with Uconn star player. Paige Buckers, I think she averages 22, 5-3, 5-4. And she shoots it at 53% from the field. That's insanely efficient, and that's great, but you got Caitlin Clark, their star player. I think she averages 32. You see up 7 rebounds and 9 assists. She shoots it about 46%. That's I can respect that. 46%. I think that's efficient. I think, she shoots a lot of threes, so I'm not mad at it being 46%. That's gotta give it, you gotta give it the same type of feel as, and she's averaging, 10 more points, so I can't be mad at her for shooting, a less percentage. But as far as the game, I don't think Caitlin is gonna guard Paige. I don't. And that's no knock to Caitlin. I just think as far as diversity in their game, it's on the offensive level, Caitlin's a good passer. Some people think she overpasses. I think Paige has a post game. She can shoot the rock too. So, I think as far as diversity in their game, I think, Paige has the diversity. But I do think, as far as shooting threes, Caitlin has that aspect, and that's why, she averages more points. Now, as far as defensively, I think Paige is going to guard Caitlin. I don't think Caitlin is going to guard Paige. if you watch the games, brother pointed out that, she's not getting it as far as shooting jumper. They'll post her up. Gino will post her up and get it to her like this. So I don't think Caitlin's going to be able to handle, Paige on the post. That's not really, her game. So, a lot of people don't think she plays defense. So, it's kind of in the air. I know for a fact that she's probably not going to guard Paige, but I do think Paige is going to guard her. And that's how I feel about it. And that's no knock. Coach Lisa and Iowa, they do a good job at team defense. So you can't say that, just because she's a liability on the defensive end, that doesn't mean they're not a good defensive team. So, I think they're going to do fine. But the X factor in the game is, I think, Aaliyah Edwards. She's a potential top 5 pick in the WNBA draft. She's nice, honestly. I think she has a well-polished post game. And I think she could be a big problem for sophomore Hannah Stokey, and I like Hannah Stokey, but I just think as far as game, I think Hannah Stokey could get in foul trouble. And it could be a long night for Al, because that's the X factor in the game. If Aaliyah gets 20, Paige get 20, we know Kaden is gonna do her thing and get 30, but if one of those guys, one of those girls, get off and get 25, and the other one matches it and get 20, it could be bad for Al. And I think the game is gonna be great. A lot of people think it's going to be a close game. A lot of people are taking Iowa, and I'm not surprised, being how far they made it. I just think if I'm giving a coaching advantage, I'm giving it to Coach Gino. He's been here, I think the man won college champion, the championship all from when I was a freshman in high school to I was a senior, That's a lot of championship. It's 4. That's a lot of championship, and he's been here. I think he's going to have a great game plan for Caitlin. I don't think he's just going to, pull a LSU and let Haley Van Leaf, get killed. I think he's going to put a bigger defender on her, and, they're going to do a good job defending her. I don't think he's just going to let her, kill them. And, I think that Uconn team is well coached. And I think they're looking like the old Uconn. So if you ask me to pick a winner, I would take Uconn as a dog. I've said this. Since the game, was made. I was like, I kind of like Uconn in the spot. A lot of people, saying that, I was the team, but I just think the Uconn team is going to be well coached, and I'm just giving, coaching advantage, to Gino. I just feel like Gino, he's worth 2 or 3 points in that clutch time situation. And you giving Uconn +3 basically, so you giving me that's basically +6. I think Gino will be fine, as far as that situation. Now if Caitlin gets 50, that's a different situation, but I don't think she's gonna get 50 in this game. She's gonna need her teammates to step up because if Hannah Stokey gets in foul trouble, it could be bad. I'm telling you guys, a lot of you guys, I know you guys are loving the big time players and Caitlin Clark and Paige, but what they're not talking about is that girl down low. She's a problem, and she gets out to one of those games where she's killing Helen, it could be bad for Iowa. So I want to see how they because team defense can only do so much. They got two girls that can actually score the ball, and if you helping, I think Aaliyah's going to be a willing enough passer to, pass. And I think those Uconn role players are good. I think the Iowa role players are good. I just think the Robin on each team, I think the Robin, as far as best players, I think Aaliyah Edwards is a great Robin. And I might feel like she's Batman. And I think Paige is a great Robin. So I think Caitlin is just, a one-man show. She got a great team, but it's going to be, I think Hannah could get in foul trouble, and I think that could be a big issue in the game. But if you ask me for a prediction, I would take Uconn, with the +2.5. I think that's a safe bet. I just think Gino is going to have his team well coached, and they'll make it close and get the win. Maybe lose by 1. That's just my opinion. But Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Make sure y'all smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I wouldn't be mad if you guys said, I want to hear what you guys say. We can talk about it in the comment section. But I love you guys so much. I'm out.